Akeeba Backup is a Joomla component to help you easily back up, restore and transfer your websites. In this lesson we will be installing Akeeba Backup into our Joomla website. To begin with, let's download a copy of Akeeba Backup to our computer. Go to Downloads and select Akeeba Backup for Joomla. If you have subscribed for the Pro version, make sure that you are logged in first to enable the download. Once the download is completed, go to your Joomla website and log in to the administrator. Akeeba Backup installs like any Joomla extension. Go to the Extensions menu and select Manage, Install. Now we need to select our copy of Akeeba Backup that we downloaded. Click Upload and Install. Once installation is complete, you will receive a success message such as this. We now need to go and configure Akeeba Backup for our website. Go to the Components menu and select Akeeba Backup. The configuration wizard automatically starts and Akeeba Backup determines the best settings for our website. It is important that you remain on this screen until the wizard has completed. Once the wizard has completed, you're ready to complete your first backup. Let's go ahead and do that right now. As we can see, Akeeba Backup will store some information each time we make a backup. By default, it creates a description for the backup, stating the time and date that it was taken. You can password protect the backup, and I highly recommend that you do this. You can also optionally include an additional comment, perhaps stating that you are doing this backup before installing another component. For now, I'm going to leave this blank and just click Backup Now. The backup process has now started. Do not browse to any other page until the backup has completed. Once the backup has completed successfully, you should click on Manage Backups. Here we can see the backup has taken place with the description, a status of OK, the size of the backup, and a link to the actual backup file itself. Depending on your configuration, there may be multiple files. A backup kept on your website is as useful as a set of spare keys stored inside your house, so it is important you download the backup from your website to your own computer. You can do this simply by clicking this button and then on Download. Once you have downloaded the backup, you can, if you want, delete the backup file from your website. Perhaps you are short of space on your hosting account. Select the backup here and then click Delete Files. You will see there is another option called Delete. This will delete the complete record that a backup took place. I prefer to keep that record and will just click Delete Files. We can see now that the record is still here, but the backup file itself has gone. We have now created our first backup with Akeeba Backup and can return to the control panel. If you are using the professional version, there is one additional step. Right at the top we have a message about entering our download ID. This is required for updates to the program, so let's go ahead and complete that. Return to the akeebabackup.com website and make sure that you are logged in. Select My Subscriptions from the menu. If you now scroll down, you will see your download ID. Simply select and copy it. Return to your website and paste it in. Click on Apply Download ID. We can see that the message has now disappeared and we have completed the installation of Akeeba Backup Professional.